Kathy and I wanted to put on this skit. We really thought about it, so we went out to the islands. We went to Weeks Island, Avery Island, and we came up with the best MC that we could ever find. We have Ed Boudreaux from Cajuns. Ed, would you come out tonight at the Grammys, Mr. Ed?
How many of y'all heard of the Grammy Award?
Yeah.
It was broadcast a little while back there from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The Grammy Awards was broadcast, and I always wanted to win me a Grammy Award. So every day I'd go out in my backyard and stand in the cane field and come back in and go back and stand in the cane field and come back in. I was doing that for about 2 weeks, and Clarice, my wife, said, "Man, Boudreaux, what you doing?" I said, "Well, I want to win me a Grammy Award." She said, "Win you a Grammy Award?" I said, "Yeah. I always heard to win you a Grammy Award, you had to be outstanding in your field." I don't think that's what they meant. Speaking of Clarice, last week she told me she was going to the doctor. She wanted to get a thorough physical exam from that new doctor, a real nice looking young doctor, Dr. Hebert. So after appointment, I came in and she was in the house and she was twisting herself, looking in front of the mirror, and I said, "Man, Clarice, what you did? What's wrong?" She said, "Oh," she said, "I just got back from the doctor and he gave me a very, very thorough physical exam." I said, "Well, what he told you, Clarice?" He said, "Well, the doctor told me he's never seen such a fine complexion like I got." "Oh? Man, what else he told you?" He said, "That doctor examined me and he said, I have the bosoms of an 18-year-old girl." I said, "Huh. What else he told you?" He said, "Well, that doctor said he never saw such nice hips like I got." By that time I was getting hot. I said, "Clarice, what do you say about that big ass you got?" She said, "Honey, he never mentioned your name." So Clarice was telling me that tonight they had asked Brad Pitt to be the MC for tonight, but he was busy. So Clarice said, "You the big ass they got." The Grammy Awards are presented to recognize outstanding achievement in the music industry. While the awards are nice, the real highlights are the live performances. Tonight, here in Rain, we're bringing back some of those live performances of the past Grammy Awards. Our first entertainer was a huge country star, having big hits in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. He started singing at an early age and also studied opera and the violin. His stepfather once said, "I paid for lessons for him to sing the opera, and he wound up singing at the Grand Ole Opry." He actually went to college to study medicine, but while there, he met some folks who played in a band who were looking for a lead singer. So he began to sing for them. He cut a demo, and the rest is history. Life sometimes takes some unexpected turns. It's my pleasure to present the guy referred to as the Cherokee Cowboy, doing his 1970 Grammy Award winning For the Good Times. Please welcome Mr. Ray Price.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, and life goes on, and this whole world just keeps on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. Let's not watch those bridges that we're turning. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold you warm, that tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against my window, and make me believe you love me one more time. All the time. I'll get along, and you find another, and I'll be there if you ever find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold you warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against my window, and make believe you love me one more time. All the time. Thank you.